Nobody was more surprised than I was when I was invited by a guru to teach from my self-hypnosis book how meditators can go deeper into meditation. He loved the book. He had written calligraphy and notes on every page because he saw the bridge of clearing your mind, clearing your emotions, clearing your adverse childhood experiences, clearing your ACEs, clearing your unfinished business as an essential step to be able to plant the seeds and really experience meditation. Without self-hypnosis, he wasn't sure about meditation being as helpful as it could be. With the self-hypnosis techniques that I've created that are all available to you, he said that will make meditation accepted and practiced by more people than ever before. And the people practicing meditation that have been meditating and doing yoga for years or decades will go deeper and get more out of it. So that was quite the invitation. Met wonderful people, traveled to India. Coincidentally, today, I did a workshop for people who travel to India that are in California, part of that Osho community, a seminar set up by Amritanand, and I taught some of the techniques that I taught in India per that invitation to help meditators go deeper into meditation with self-hypnosis, which is what my newest book is about, book number 16, coming out soon also. Okay, so there's a technique right in this post that I hope you enjoy, but right here, right now, focus on your breaths, because meditation, mindfulness, relaxation, self-hypnosis, all of the techniques, even prayer, utilize breath work. So focus on your breathing. You know you have 4 parts to every breath. You have your inhales. You have the first turning point when your inhale turns to the exhale. You have your exhales. You have your second turning points when your exhale turns to the inhale. And see which one of those 4 parts of your breath is the most relaxing, the most comfortable feel. Because the intention of meditation is to be meditative. I learned this. I was taught this. I've written books about meditation as well as self-hypnosis, mindfulness also. So I'm a student and a teacher, and it all started with my own back pain. So I come to this work in every meeting, every class, every workshop, every book, every session as the person who needs to learn, not as the doctor expert, but as the individual that really wants to learn how to control pain, how to manage feelings, how to resolve adverse childhood experiences. You already know that Dr. Felitti and I, Dr. Felitti is the one who started the ACE. He invented the adverse childhood experiences. We were collaborating before, during, every week, right up until now, because I was the treatment side. After people took the ACE questions, people want to know, what do I do now? Now that I know where I'm stuck and what went wrong, now what do I do? And he would introduce them to me, and I would work with them, with him, one-on-one, in groups, training people, helping people from many countries and from many different kinds of adverse life experiences, whether they happen in adulthood or childhood. So when you focus on your breathing, because you're breathing anyway, so that's 0 steps. That's a good thing. That's easy to remember, 0 steps. Which part of your breathing, which part of the 4 is most comfortable? Your inhale, turning point when you pause, that millisecond, you can stretch it out longer. That first turning point, then your exhales, then your second turning point at the end of the exhale before you inhale. Okay, for right now, eyes open or eyes closed, focus on your exhales, because you always let go when you exhale. And just make your exhales a little bit longer. Like the waves at the beach, let the wave come all the way to the shore. Let your exhale come all the way till you've emptied out and you have no more breath left. Now you know this is a cellular experience because every cell in your being needs your breathing. So you are your exhales right now. You are the wave at the beach. and you're exhaling to the finish, at the end of your exhale, at the end of the second turning point, before you inhale, hold your breath for as long as you can, as comfortably as possible. Don't make this stressful, make it relaxing. So and before you inhale, focus on your greatest desire. If you're learning or practicing self-hypnosis, it's self-trust. When you trust yourself, you can go deep, you can clear the past, you can clear the issues, you can get to the root cause of your emotional, physical, psychological stressors. At the end of your exhale, you are your exhale, like the wave, you're riding it all the way in. Focus on your greatest desire. Perhaps it is self-trust. Could be, because perhaps you're an advanced student, self-acceptance. Perhaps because you're an advanced VIP student, it's celebration of life, of being alive. So at the end of your exhale, when you cannot hold your breath any longer and you're staying comfortable, say the word, focus on any imagery, whether it's celebration, self-acceptance, self-trust. That's totally up to you. You have the ultimate power, the power of choice. That's the beauty of self-hypnosis and the beauty of being meditative. Meditating. Yes. And you're cooperating with yourself. It's essential for self-hypnosis, for meditation, for mindfulness, for being meditative. So enjoy the journey, new learning perhaps, new feelings, new ideas, new experiences, because the journey itself is the goal. So enjoy your new learning, enjoy what you're doing, your word, your phrase, your exhales, your breaths, your waves, inside and out. By the way, you could never practice this too much.